So after this, we have modify the first program in our index, which is nothing but adding more sentences to our first program. So let's make this more interesting. Let's try adding some integers. So for every program, these first three steps are main and important. And as we go, the first step is int a, b, sum, semicolon. So this, the compiler does not understand the language. For them to understand, we declare them. So after that, it is cout. Let's enter two numbers. Let's say two numbers. So let's make this as the statement for our result. So after the statement for our result, it is cin a, and b. So as we discussed about this earlier, cin, we enter a and b as input, and then the sum is equal to a plus b, which is we're telling to add a and b, which are the two numbers which we put in random. So after this, never forget to put a semicolon. So after this, we have cout, enter, the sum is, let's also put sum, as it needs to give us the answer. And return 0. So as I told you before, return 0 is a success statement to say that everything went right. Everything was fine in the above statement. Let's run this. There is an error. Let's see. Okay, we did not end this. The bracket, yes, close. Let's run it again. Okay, it is asking us to enter two numbers. Let's enter any random number. Let's say 9 and 8. And there we go, the answer is 17. So that is how it is finished. So after this, in the index, we have the memory concept. As we saw in the video before, we've seen the examples of adding integers where we declared a variable sum. Variables represent the storage in computer memory. As we declare the variable sum, these tend to store the value of sum in computer memory. That is memory concept. Let's look into some operators. So, starting off with arithmetic operators. So these are the operators in the screen, the symbols, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So these are called the arithmetic operators, which we use in the program as we used the program which we did before. We used sum is equal to a plus b, which is adding. So if you need to subtract it, you put the other symbol, minus. And if you want to multiply it, you put the third symbol which is shown. If you want to divide them, you put the last symbol. After that, we go to the relational operators. So the first one, which is an equal to, which is the double equal to. This is used for comparison. The other one, the second one, it is used for as greater than or equal to symbol. And then it is less than or equal to. And then it is not equal to. After that, we see the less than symbol and the greater than symbol. And then we go to the logical operators. So logical operators are these three which we have here. The first one is referred as not, and is and the third one is referred as or. Increment and discriminant operators. So these are the operators for increment and discriminant operators. We have so many programs for them too. So in the next videos, where we go further in C++, we will have even better idea to understand each and every operators which we use now. So I would want to end this chapter 2. We've done a lot of work. It is really better to take notes, which I've shown it in the video. I'll meet you soon with 3 in the